Funny. All right.
Okay.
This is looking right. This is looking good. Correct. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if it's popping up, but hey, happy Friday, everybody. This is Finance Friday. It's been years. It's been like 3 years. We used to do this.
We're good.
Oh, it's live.
Good.
We were messing up. Sorry, we're like 5 minutes
This is
late.
why
we're gonna get it.
This is why we don't do.
Right.
Well, we're not
Tech, IT.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Tech people.
We're money people.
Right.
So this is Finance Friday. This is the show where we give you the information that you need to help you create, grow, and protect your wealth. I'm Amy Novakovich. I'm a certified financial planner and a chartered retirement planning counselor. And this is my lovely partner here today, Beth Henchesmore. I am so thrilled to have you here.
I know. Good to be back.
I know. And so for those of you that don't know, I kind of said this already 4 times because
So we're like, what did we say? What haven't we said, right?
There's a lot of resources out there that we already have done. Topics on budgeting, on investing, on interest rates, on mortgages, all this stuff on our YouTube video, Instagram. And we're going to talk about some of possible topics that we will be talking about moving forward.
Right.
But our focus for today is to kind of tell you, why should you listen to us, who we are, ask questions in the live. We're happy to answer just about pretty much anything money, right?
Right. Well, even on our socials here today, I posted an article that was put out, I believe by the Wall Street Journal. And it was talking about a 33% increase since last year of AI scams.
Yeah.
And they just get smarter. And it's just how it works.
Yeah.
So we will send things to our clients through our email, but also we try to use our social media channels to make sure that,
Get the awareness out.
yeah, because
Yes.
and they're good. And I saw one once they had the A was a different font.
Well,
For,
yeah.
like Capital One, and
Yeah.
everything looked correct.
They'll have the logo correct and everything, but they might just misspell one word, or they might even have the email address copied.
Correct. So we encouraged everybody when we put that out, and also the email that we sent to our clients was just reminding people, pause.
Yes.
Just take a stop
Yes.
for a
If you
minute.
weren't expecting the email, if you weren't expecting anything with an attachment, just stop and drop
Even
and
if-
roll. Do not open the email.
Even if you were expecting it, maybe take a minute. You can always call the location, like if it was something from us. And even when I first started back here, I got a DocuSign. I'm like, oh, I have a DocuSign. And Tamara's like,
That was within your first week.
that was in my first week,
Yeah,
exactly.
that was great.
And then Tamara's like, absolutely not. Don't know. I'm like, oh, because DocuSign was something we used so much.
DocuSign, they really hacked them a lot.
So
Yeah.
even in our own email
Our
system,
systems.
they were trying to
That's correct.
get to us. So it happens. It's there. You're not alone. You are not going to be the only person who has to deal with.
So that was an example. So that's an
Correct.
example of some type of, idea or topic that we would discuss on a Finance Friday. And then you all could ask questions
Right.
or contact us afterwards,
Right.
and we would go from there. But we are going to start doing more, I would say, current events, because there is so much on our YouTube channel. I feel like we've covered every finance topic. If not, if you look out there and you say, wow, you never talked about this, I'm happy to talk about it.
Correct.
We maybe just didn't think of it, So what we used to do is just take questions that we would get from clients throughout the week. Like usually there's always like a recurring theme. Wow, we get this question a lot. Like we get this question a lot. And we would talk about it on Finance Friday.
Right.
But if we miss something, please let us know. Otherwise, we're going to talk about current events, things going on. Like right now, how will the tariffs affect your money? How will the interest rates going down affect your money? What moves should you be making right now, if any, in your portfolios because of what is coming? So things like that, current events that we can talk about. And then, why should you listen to us?
Yeah, why should we? Because we have a whole point to this. But
Yes,
go
we
ahead,
do.
Amy. Tell us about. We have it. But when I started here, let me back up. When I started here, it was you and Jim,
Mm-hmm.
Tamara, and myself.
Yes, that's
And-
correct. In an old office.
In our old office.
And then the file cabinets were piling up.
Oh
in
yeah,
our
the filing
office.
cabinets are making the back walkway
Yeah, yeah,
interesting. So we've grown our team and we've added extra designations to our team.
Yes.
So tell them about the some that you just got too.
So yes, I just got a CPFA, which is a Certified Plan Fiduciary Advisor.
Yes.
To make sure I get it right.
You're like,
There's
hold
so
on.
many. You guys can tell I've said the CFP, like the Certified Financial Planner, Chartered Retirement. I've said that a lot.
Right.
This is a new one for me. So then you have to rehearse a lot. So this is a Certified Plan Fiduciary Advisor. And what that means is, so on retirement plans, so a lot of you self-employed business owners, You might run your own retirement plan for your employees. We are the type of advisor that would come in and sort of help you run it for your employees, help discuss with your employees why they should participate in the plan, why it's such a benefit, help you retain employees, help give them access to financial advisors that they may not otherwise have access to unless they pay a lot of money, and help you with the plan. You have all kinds of questions. It's very confusing to run a plan, and this is not your everyday job. That's our everyday job. So I got the designation so that I could go in and help other business owners like me to run their plans and get with the right professionals, because you need someone to file the annual tax return. That's a TPA, not a CPA. We do have a CPA in the office now as well. So we're growing, we're discussing even starting like a separate tax practice, but we are discussing bringing more and more tax in, because
we have an enrolled agent too.
That's right.
Here.
That's right. And a lot of what I do is taxation and planning. So if you have questions on taxes as well, or estate planning, we're actually doing a workshop on estate planning. When is that?
Next month's at the end of September, finishing the details. Hopefully it'll be in Naples.
But you're thinking the 25th, right?
I think it was the 25th. I tried to double check on the room, and the person who's helping me with it, she's on vacation because it's a long weekend, which rightfully so. Take that long weekend.
Yes.
So, I mean, we're closed on Monday too, so have at it.
Very true. So so we will be doing workshops to educate, because I kind of feel like God's always put it on my heart to educate. So we will certainly be out and about educating in workshops, and that one's coming up, estate planning.
Correct.
And I guess in that one, we do talk about tax, and we do talk about charitable giving and charitable planning, and even investments, and what investments should go inside a trust, and how do you fund a trust. I mean, there's so much to talk about. And that's why they always try to keep me to like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like my husband always says. Stop. Or everybody in the office, rather.
I already
There's
prepped
so
her.
much to talk about.
I already prepped her.
Yes, for sure.
But to the point, we go out and we do seminars.
Yes.
We also are hoping to be doing some webinars, like not even just this Finance Friday, because we don't believe our clients or our future clients or friends and family are numbers on a spreadsheet. And there's plenty of financial firms that are. And people are fine with that. They like to know that their advisor is
They're
separate.
okay with being another number because they feel like they're with a big company and they are secure.
Right, and that's fine if that's worksheet. That's just not who Nova is.
And we are secure, but we can talk about that differently.
So it brought me to why, one of the reasons we started Finance Friday, obviously to educate and be out there, but the reason why Nova is also different is I came back. So I didn't leave because I necessarily wanted to. It was called Kids, and Kids had 2 different schools and 2 different school times, and one kid was starting here and another one, so I took a job closer to my kids. Actually worked in pharmaceutical research, which my background originally was in science. So fascinating, and I learned a lot and was very excited about the future. My grandmother had Alzheimer's, and I was doing Alzheimer's research, so it was very important to me.
Right.
And I always maintained a relationship with Jim and Amy and all of them. Like the hurricanes, we're checking each other's birthdays.
Yes.
Unfortunately for Amy, I know she's up at 5 a.m. and that's when I am walking my dog.
I'm earlier.
So I'm texting Amy at 5 a.m. like, hey, how you doing? And I'm watching the FedEx plane from above because I have that app on my phone. So the difference is that we just have a different feeling, the way we treat our clients. Yeah, just a different culture.
And I'm very happy you came back.
I am thrilled to be back. So,
and your kids are happy you came back.
So I was trying to help find someone for Amy for this job.
Yes,
and
the marketing role.
I thought she was calling me because she had somebody that she wanted to like help interview, is what I thought the phone call was about. Who is not that? And so I just said, let me take a minute, talk with my family and figure this out. It should have been I'm at the beach with my friend and she's like, are you nuts? Go back. Anyway, so I tell them, okay, let's bring me back on board and let's kind of work this out. And so I get in the car that night and my high schooler, he sits down next to me like, I have some news to tell you. He's kind of eyeballing me and he goes, what? I said, I'm going to be leaving in the place I was at. He goes, okay. I said, I'm going back to Nova. He goes, oh, finally. I'm like, okay.
Yes, so we're happy. But yes, hopefully that does say something about our culture.
Yeah.
Is that when someone leaves and they come back.
This was
it's always a good thing.
Right.
Yes.
And our clients turn into our families. We hang with them outside of here too if they want. And
yes. And we have an independent model, so
Correct.
for those of you that, and a lot of you may not even know what that means, but we are a fiduciary, we are independent, which just simply means I don't have any loyalty or bias towards any one company. So we are happy to review investments, do a full plan review, a financial plan review of your income plan, or just investment accounts, retirement accounts that you might have. Maybe you're still at your current employer and you want somebody to review it because you've never known how to invest it. We are independent, so again, doesn't matter what companies you're in, we'll just tell you what's best, what's not,
Right.
and go from there, but just an independent review. And then we do use companies, the reason why I said we were secure earlier is because we use companies like Fidelity and Schwab is who we clear through, who holds the money, is what that means.
Right, the
So-
money isn't held in Amy's bank account.
No, that's right, absolutely. This isn't,
You're not gonna make a check payable to Beth or Amy.
Right, no, it goes at Fidelity and Schwab.
Correct.
So, we get to help you, we get to take you hopefully from point A to point B, planning, investing, and I love the stories of when someone comes in and years later, we get to look back and be like, remember when you came in, you started with this small account, now you've been saving, and now we're here, we're at point B, we've gotten you to this level, and now let's update the plan. We're always planning, it's not just a static thing, it's constantly changing.
Kind of a living, breathing document.
That's correct, so we're always updating it and making sure that you're on track and on pace, so it's a lot of fun.
While I was away from here, and I would refer people back to Nova, and they'd say, well, I don't have enough money, or can I work with a financial advisor? I don't think I fit. And I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean? So it's also a reminder to you that no matter where you are, or I shouldn't say that. You have to be a U.S. citizen. Yeah,
You do.
You do have to be a U.S. citizen.
We have had
So-
international clients, but
We
you
have.
still have to have a U.S. tax ID.
Yeah, that was fun with the international clients. So it doesn't matter. Give us a call and see if there's something we can help you. You can send us a message to connect with us through socials as well,
Right.
like Facebook here.
So please send us, ideas of, otherwise we will just go off of current events. And that is a lot of times what people do have questions on,
Correct.
Like
'Cause they
the
hear it.
AI thing, or different stocks, or should I buy AI, or should I buy crypto? That's probably my biggest
Oh,
question
you're getting a
I
lot of
get
that.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe that's gonna be one of our first real, actual Finance Friday
I remember
topics.
when Jim talked about that.
Yeah, it was kind of new.
Yeah.
When we were just ending Finance Friday, it was kind of new.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and it is, it's definitely something to talk about. So we'll have like current events or current topics, but please send in things. And again, I just want to turn you to our YouTube channel where there's a lot of information on there too.
Correct. We also want to remind anybody who's watching this that might be a fitness professional. Not fitness.
Not fitness.
How about finance
Okay,
professional?
fitness, you could come
You
to.
could be a fitness professional. That's my life before, sorry. If you're a finance professional,
It's all important.
well, I guess we could do Fitness Friday.
We could do a workout.
No.
No.
Finance professional,
Yes.
and maybe where you're at isn't where you fit.
Just isn't a great fit.
And that's how Nova started, because
That's right.
Jim and Amy decided
Just not a great fit.
it's not a great fit, so
They need to go.
they started Nova.
Yeah, so we are starting to help different firms that, like she said, maybe are a little just feeling like they're not a good fit, or feeling
Right.
like they need a little bit of a bigger firm to help market themselves, or help get the most out of their planning, or there are just a lot of different questions that they might have. It's hard to start a firm, and so maybe you're stuck, or you just feel like you're not getting having the resources that you need. We are going to start looking at different offices that we can help.
Because when I started with
Other advisors.
you guys, we were like, okay, we're not really sure how this is going to work, but we're going to make this work. Because I met
Figure
her.
it out as you go.
Yeah, I met her at a networking event. And I remember before I had gone in that night, I had said to my now husband, I'm like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm really defeated. And as soon as I met Amy, it kind of clicked. So if you're in that spot where you're feeling a little defeated, you can come click.
That resonates. Yes,
and,
for sure.
We have the support that can help.
So whether you're just a person that needs help with your finance, or whether you're actually a person in finance that
Right.
you're looking for a resource, we want you to get value, and we want you to walk away knowing more than what you did before.
Correct.
And that's why we do Finance Friday. So
Right.
full circle back, I'd say we ended, this is 14
I
minutes.
told her, I said, Amy, 15 minutes. 15 minutes
Yeah.
on Friday. We want to keep people, especially
I
it might
would
be
say
a
that's
lunch
pretty
break
good.
and they've got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So Thank
Yay.
you for coming back with us. We
Yes,
appreciate it.
We look forward to giving you a lot of information and educating and hopefully giving you some value that can change your whole financial picture. That'd be great.
Yes, you can also wear red on Fridays with us. I'm
Well,
gonna
mine's
put that
kinda
in
maroon
here.
today, but
That's
I'm
okay.
fine.
But we wear red
No,
on
what?
Fridays with Finance Friday because
Yeah.
we remember everyone deployed. I have family members that were veterans and deployed, and we even have a veteran in the office. So
Yes.
important for us. So
Absolutely.
I'm in red every Friday. Of course, I'd be in red all the time anyway. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We do appreciate it.
Yes, have a great day. Have a great weekend.